Pat! Pat, where are you? Pat!
I'm here!
Hey, Pat, you know we got that interview with Ricky in like 10 minutes. Oh my God!
Oh,
Jesus,
what
are you doing? You got shit stains on your underwear?
I'm dropping trout!
Are you reading the 9/11 report again?
I am.
Oh my God!
You know, it's come up to be almost the 10th year anniversary since we were hit by terrorist, non-red, white, and blue loving terrorists, and I just think it's important that we brush up on our literature.
Well, I'm gonna let you finish reading that 9/11 report and doing whatever you're doing there on the toilet. You come on back to my wing of our trailer, and we'll get on that phone with that Ricky Perry.
Tom, get out of here!
All right, I'm sorry.
Boner, don't you give in to those liberals. Don't you give in to that liberal media.
Tom, are you sleeping again?
Don't give in to the liberals.
Tom, it's Patriot Pat. We're supposed to be expecting a call from Perry. He hasn't called us yet? Thought he said he'd call a half hour ago.
I haven't got a call.
Thought they were on.
Wait. I think that's Perry right there.
Oh my God!
Let me
It's
pick it up.
Perry.
Let me pick it up.
Get that, Tom.
Ricky!
Hello?
Hey, Ricky?
Yeah, this is Governor Perry.
Is it alright if I call you Ricky?
I don't see why not. All my
Alright, well, I'm
friends
gonna call you Ricky.
I consider you a friend, Tom.
That means a lot to me. I appreciate that, Ricky.
No problem.
So, I'm gonna jump right into it. I know your time is money, and it's important for us to just get right into this.
Money, and guns help me get money.
So, Ricky, how do you feel about the Federal Reserve?
Tom, don't get me started. I don't know how they treat the Federal Reserve out there and wherever your trailer is, but here in Texas, we do something ugly. They are treasonous. They're treasonous.
Ricky.
They're treasonous.
All right, Ricky.
Treasonous.
I'm going to move on to the next question.
Wait a minute, Tom. Is he saying it's treason? I didn't stutter. You two are patriots. I expect you to figure it out.
Pat, let's just move.
I need the next question.
Pat, let's move past this question.
Is the kind of stuff I get
Pat,
from liberal media.
He's freaking me out right now.
Next question, please.
Ricky.
Yes. It's Governor Perry.
Mr. Perry?
It's Governor Perry to you, Governor. K-Tom?
I thought you told me I could call you Ricky.
All right, Ricky. Ricky's fine. Let's do this interview. Time is money.
All right, Ricky.
Establish that time is money.
There seems to be a rumor going about town. Questions your sexual nature and preferences.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Tom. That is treason. That is treasonous treason that would not fly in Texas.
All right. Are you
treason?
Are you one of the
treason? I'm not one of the gays. No more questions about my gay nature. I mean, the treachery, treasonous. That's treason. Next question. Treason.
Right, Rick. So
this is not a way to treat a future presidential candidate.
All right, you're not. I got it.
Tom, I think he's a little crazy. This Ricky Power Party.
We need to go have a beer after this and talk about this.
Yeah, we do. Only if it's Pabst or something like Budweiser.
Ricky.
NASCAR.
Ricky, so you're not one of the gays.
I got it.
You're not one of the gays.
I'm not one of the gays. If you're going to talk with that treasonous tone, we can end this interview right now.
What if I just asked you how you felt about the gays? How do you feel about gay people?
Treason!
So,
treasonous! Treasonous gays! Homosexuality is treason. It's an assault on the Constitution.
Alright. I'm going to move on to the next question.
Oh, this boy's crazy!
I apologize. How about this? I think you'll like this question.
I better like it.
What is your favorite...
the business end of my .38 caliber. That was a threat.
What is your favorite thing about our great nation?
My favorite thing about this great nation would have to be the assault that I'm going to take in this presidential election against a liberal base. I mean, I'm just going to tear them apart. I'm going to grab them and tear them limb to limb like I would a chicken at a great American establishment. We've sat back too long. It's time to take this country back. And if I fail in this mission, I will secede from this treasonous nation. And me and my great state of Texas will steal the flag. How do you feel about that?
Ricky, you seem to be getting a bit heated. I asked you what your favorite thing about this nation is, and you said it was hurting liberal people. Is that right?
Yeah, it's destroying the liberal base, destroying anybody who tries to come over here illegally to steal jobs. It is keeping the gay community down. It is anything that has
Ricky, I think we should move on to the next question for the sake of you.
I won't finish my answer.
Interview.
My name
Ricky,
is... I'm Rick Perry.
Rick Perry, you are Rick Perry.
You're treasonous. You're treason.
Governor Rick Perry is who you are. All right. I got another question for you. I hear you want to amend the Constitution.
That's right.
What is it that you would change if you had that opportunity?
I'd change a lot of things, Tom.
This guy's fucking crazy.
It's all kinds of fucking crazy. I'm trying to talk. I would change a lot of things, Tom, about this Constitution. Let me tell you about the Constitution. You want to know? You want a little education lesson?
Sure, Rick.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you anyways, whether you want to know or not.
Let's hear it.
Well, about 70 years ago, give or take 10, there's this person, a treasonous person, I don't even know how he got into office, named Federer Franklin something Roosevelt. And he did this New Deal. And the New Deal has just been, I'll tell you what it's been like. It's been like a Ponzi scheme on this nation. He's trying to get things like protecting unions. Do we need unions, Tom? I don't think so. We don't need them in Texas. He's been trying to do things like enforce a minimum wage. Anyways, did all this shit. And now that's why our nation's a bunch of shit. That and that frickin' Obama. It's an abomination. Is it a coincidence that his name is treason? Tom, this guy is fucking crazy.
Pat, I'm just going to ask him another question. Rick, are you still online?
I'm still on the line, but I would appreciate if you don't ask me any more treasonous questions.
All right, Rick, why do you like to use the word treason so much?
I think it sums up our democracy today. It's in shambles. And it's time for this great nation to stand as a nation. Otherwise, I'm seceding. Me and Texas. And we're taking everything that's big. Big Cadillacs, big bullhorns, big American flags, big boots, belt buckles, boobs, all those things. And we're even taking Justin Bieber.
Can I come to the succession party if you have one for the boobs and the Cadillacs? Never mind. I'm gonna move on to the next. Ricky, how do you feel about the greatest president of the United States, George W. Bush Jr.?
Oh, what a model American. Let me tell you, Tom. I was just out there at Crawford last week. We were shooting some clay pigeons, and after that we talked about liberal media, how it's destroying this country, how the only great station is Fox News. We were talking about that stupid Colbert. Now somebody needs to blow him up. When I say somebody, I mean me. Next time I'm in New York, I might kill Colbert. Hope he's ready. And we talked about other things like his presidential library. He's really excited about his library. He told me it's got a great children's section, which I'm about the children. Just as long as they're not children that are going to grow up and have abortions. Which you should research the law that I just passed in Texas earlier. It makes any woman or gay or whoever who wants to have an abortion have to have a sonogram. So that a model Texan like myself or any other flag-bearing Texan can hold a picture of that fetus in front of her face and show her how much of a disgrace she is before God and her family and everybody else. And if she can still stomach it, then she can have an abortion. Yeah, what were we talking about again?
Rick, I'm going to move on. I'm just going to move on. I got 3 more questions for you.
All right.
You just touched on one, which has made it kind of a great segue. How do you feel about abortion?
Treason! Next question, please.
All right.
Treason!
2 more questions.
Treason! I do not have Tourette's either. And do you not put that... When I said treason once, you don't
Ricky, I got 2 more questions. What are your thoughts on our Social Security system as it lies right now?
I already mentioned it. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's a goddamn Ponzi scheme. I think anybody that's for Social Security should be right there in Bernie Madoff's cell, and they can be dropping the soap for each other, playing a little fetch or a little do-si-do. I don't really care as long as they're not in this country. In fact, we should send them down to Guantanamo with Madoff. That's what we should do. Any supporter of Social Security, a treasonous program, should be sent down to Guantanamo because it's John Ponzi scheme. That's all I have to say about that. Next question.
All right. Well, Ricky, I've had a great time talking to you today. I hope you've had a wonderful time talking to me. I got one last question for you.
What's that?
How do you feel about our current President Obama's feelings?
Don't get me started on his feelings. I'm sick of his feelings. I was taken out of context when I said it. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this once. The only thing I care about is pride. And the red, white, and blue.
Ricky, Bill O'Reilly's on. Ricky, I gotta go.
I have something to say. I'm running for president.
Bill O'Reilly's on.